Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. We are live again, second night winning 7 o'clock for the another live show. Obviously not really managed to do any
Take tablets.
I've not really done any
This is a reminder.
review on the season yet to now, so I thought, you know what, I've not really done any. I thought I'd do it tonight. I thought I'd come live and actually get it done just because we've not done it, and I feel like that just because we thought we'd get it done. Tell you what I think about how Forest season has been this season. I mean, it has been really, really good for Forest to actually finish like they have done. And that we actually managed to stay up with one game to go, which was great. And as well that and I think that especially with how Forest have finished this season, finished it strongly, and you would have guessed that we bottom of the table and that we was went winless for all that time just because of how well um, we went between now and the end of the season. It was really, really good, and you know what? Can't blame them. I might even do another video about who we should keep and who we should sell as well. But yeah, we started off, obviously lost Newcastle, got that win against West Ham, and got to put it away at Everton, and things were looking rosy, and it was that sort of honeymoon time where, yeah, we're back in the big league, yeah, we're where we are, and you know what, fair play on the Reds for actually doing that, and I felt like, I don't know how you lot felt, and do tell us in comments that, um, but it just felt like that things were really good, and it just shame that we lost them two main games against Bournemouth and Fulham, and it just really, really disappointing. I just felt like that even the fan base, even though I think the fan base has been great this season, I've just felt like that game, it just really disappointed me. And there were two games, and you know what, that just sort of turned me. We went on that really bad patch of one, but up to that for the game we were didn't lose. And I mean, don't get me wrong, we've seen some really bad results in that time, but obviously, it really, really good that we did actually back Super Cooper when we did, and gave him a new contract just because we could have got rid of him, but we didn't, and we actually stuck by him, and it was really, really nice to see. Daniel said been a really productive season. Objected it was, and even though we started the season where we had to do that major rebuild, I think we got through it, and it's shown that you stick together through the tough times, you always get through it, and it's just shown by the bottom three going down. I mean, they got rid of their managers how many times, and it was just really good that we didn't get rid of Cooper this season. We actually stuck by him, and it just shown more that I just think it's great to see actually, and I think when we got that victory against Liverpool, and then we got them that first draw clean sheet of the season against Brighton, and yeah, we lost Arsenal throughout that, but things were starting to pick up before the World Cup. We started to get 3 victories, we started to look like a proper team, and it just shame that it took us to the World Cup when it came on to actually get going, and when it came out, we were still looking good. Yeah, we had a few defeats and that in there, but we're just shown that we could compete. And then we went 2 months without winning, and I thought, here we go again. And just that the last 6 games of the season, it was just really, really good that we just didn't lose that nerve. We didn't really show any sign of that, and we're actually shown that yeah, it took us all season for this team and this squad to gel and showing that togetherness, and we've seen it. We did actually see that togetherness, and we've seen quite a lot of things together. So I think it really, really good, and it really nice to see. Um, I mean, personally, I did vote for Dibswat for my player of the season. Um, that's I think Yates would have got it. If Yates had a fully fit season, I think Yates would have got it for me. But I mean, Dibswat got it, the player of the season for me. He deserved it, and that's I think that's that um it's really, really good. I've got 13 people watching, so hello everyone. Hope you're all well. Do hit that like button on the video. Do subscribe to the channel from wherever you are. But yeah, tell us what you think in the chat. Do you think it's been a productive season? Do you think that we got everything that you expected, or do you feel like that we got more out of it? But yeah, I mean, really, really great to see that we are stopping up, and that yeah, even though we've been through the bad times, the good times, we've shown that we are here to stay and we are here to compete. But yeah, I mean, really, really good, really, really great to see that Forest have done so well this season, and that they actually stayed together. So, but you know what? Fair play on Marion Actress for sticking by Cooper through the bad times and good. And I think now we've seen that togetherness, and now we've built that core group of players that before actually making any decisions. So um, I think it will all be interesting to say is how things will go now between now and some. I think now we've got that group core group of players, and we have got them 2 weeks extra that we didn't have. I think we will be a lot more planning carefully on recruitment and all that this season. Um, I think it'd be interesting to see um, how things will. I think, yeah, personally, I do think that things will be looking good now, and I think that um, things things are looking a lot more higher going up now than it was sort of the season. I think we will have that togetherness, and we will see that sort of we will show a lot more of a good side to us than we did do next season, because we will have pre-season together. Everyone been together for a year now. Everyone will know what to expect, and that we can just add to this 12 group of players that we need to. So I think it's great to see, to say the least. So thanks for feeling chat as per usual, guys. I'd like to thank you. Bye.